Hey everybody, how's it going? So just a quick introduction to this video. Last week I was up in Toronto tracking drums with a group called VIAS at the legendary Phase 1 recording studios. Just a magnificent room, all top of the heap gear, all that kind of stuff. Just want to let you guys know the background music is actually the band's demo they've done earlier this year. And yeah, the sound quality is not the greatest on that, and that's why they've brought me in as a producer, because we're going to be doing all new material. And all the sound is just using these crappy little on-camera mics. So again, don't freak out about the drum sound. We've got the tracks. They sound absolutely magnificent. You're going to be hearing much more from this group. In the very near future, we're going to be doing a couple things with these guys on the channel here. And I will take you through the different steps. Anyway, so here's drum tracking with VIAS. Okay, check that out. That is Whitesnake, Whitesnake. That's the record with Still of the Night. Is This Love, and all those huge fucking hits they had back in the 80s. This is the record that was done here. That's fucking mind-blowing. We are recording in this same drum room.
Be here for a day. I want to be here for a fucking week.
Well, you can pay for it, and that'll be great.
In the back of the
I was going to say, I'd maybe throw a PZM into the kick as well.
Sure, we got a bunch of them, so.
Cool.
This is the kit we use. I don't know if I have shots of it already. I have like 4 crashes, a ride, hats, 2 chinas, 3 splash cymbals, a bunch of fucking toms. Got some cool bongos, tambourine, chimes, cowbell. That has some cool percussion parts.
Yeah, just respect your engineers, kids. When they're fucking bent down doing their job, don't hit the fucking drums. It's just fucking rude. On the snare, we've got a 57 and my studio project C1. It's a combo I've been using for a long time. It's very explosive sounding, especially with the mass up tuning and the Steve Smith cast steel snare. Okay, these are Yamaha Stage Custom Birch. Very nice attack on the toms. We're using 421s the whole way around. And overheads, we use some TM184s. And we've got a bunch of different room mics. Yeah, Coles 4038s on the room. Behind the kit there, we've got a pair of Royer R121s for extra ambiance. You check here, this is on the do not touch list. This is a vintage Neumann U47 tube mic. We're using this as a backroom mic if you want to pan that back and show where that is to the kit and this whole fucking room. So what we're doing is compressing the living shit out of this mic. It's just giving us this massive explosive tone because this is just a great natural reverb chamber back here. They've got alternating diffusion, whereas this is a flat surface, this is a rounded surface, and on the opposite wall it'll be rounded and flat. So you don't get standing waves, and that's just a great way of doing things. And you take a look above, they got clouds in the ceilings. It looks like maybe a 1/4 inch rigid fiberglass. Nothing major, just like hung by some baling wire, and that's a great idea, just to kind of cut down on the cymbal chatter, that kind of. Do room acoustics affect your drum sound? Oh fuck yes they do.
This is the control room. This is where Glenn was sitting. Basically everyone except me, actually, so I don't know it that well. But this literal $1 million console in front of us from what, the 70s? It's cool. We're checking into Pro Tools. Basically I don't deal with any of this stuff. I just fucking play drums, but apparently people like to know.
God, what's the isolation on that snare, man?
Gate active?
No!
Oh, wow.
That's the wrong mic. Like,
Holy
there's
shit.
no like chatter. That's the great thing.
That sounds pretty good.
That's what.
Oh.
So let's take that up to about 60 hertz and just crank the piss out of that. On the 57, that's fine though. Yeah, it's like, I didn't realize you had a fucking real plate reader, man.
I'll show it to you at the end of the day.
Yeah, please do. That would be a cool shot.
Don't fuck around with samples, none of that easy drummer shit.
Oh God! Wow.
You know, like every shelter, you don't see something else because the mic's on the floor, like the Coles, 451s, 184s, 122s, 487s, and everything, like large diaphragm, power supplies down here.
Oh God. Oliver?
What's up?
Okay, if Jack ever puts this on the resonant head of his kick drum again, you have my permission to slap him.
Okay. Hear that, Jack? I guess don't do that anymore.
My favorite part of the studio is this lava lamp.
Oh, this lava lamp is awesome.
Lots to work with there. Oh, sorry, hold on.
Fancy.
I have to extend a finger there for class. Yeah.